I don't know if y'all heard me earlier. Did anybody hear me? Judy, are you still here? Did you hear me? I don't know if I was live or not. I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, Lady Nika, she has had a rough year this year. Hiker Vixen, thank you for joining us. Um, she lost her brother earlier this year, her sister a couple of months ago, and the other day she lost her dad. So if you guys would put purple hearts in the chat for Lady Nika, let her know that we're sending her big hugs, lots of love, peace, and blessings to her. Let her know that we love her. Purple hearts in the chat for Lady Nika. Um, secondly, I failed to go over my channel direction. Um, I started this channel basically because I would be in chats and I would see stuff. Some stuff I agreed with, some I didn't. And, sometimes it's just good to have your own voice, to voice your opinion. Because sometimes content creators, if you come in their chat and have a different opinion than theirs, they tend to want to block you or time you out because you have a different opinion. I'm not one of those people. As long as your opinion is respectful, I don't mind it in the chat. um I don't mind you expressing your opinion as long as they're respectful. um But like I said, some content creators, I don't care how respectful your comment is, they will, their moderators or them themselves will time you out or block you because, you can't have an opposing opinion. I'm starting not to go to channels that are that way, you know, um, because everybody is not going to have the same mindset. And I'm not a group thinker. I'm I'm an individual thinker. I think for myself. That group think thing just don't fly with me. Hi, CL boss lady. Thank you for coming in. Um, so with that being said, the direction that I want for my channel is, there would be no dragging of children. Um, no dragging of children. I don't care if they're adult children, somebody's adult children, children. I'm just not down with that. I have adult children, and I have grandchildren. And I'm just, I don't believe in, speaking on people's children. I don't believe on speaking on the dead in a lewd manner or rude manner. You know, um, we will not do any doxing over here at all. I have been doxed over in another sector. I got doxed as a subscriber. Hey, Blackberry Molasses. Let me see. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on just 1 second, you guys. Let me go on YouTube. Get my phone because I'm on my laptop and I don't want to. Let's see. Okay. Post it. Okay. All right, Blackberry. I got you taken care of now. So if you a comment for me, Blackberry, I want to see if you got your blue dress. There you go. All right. Thank you so much. So another thing that I don't particularly like when I am at other channels is when there are, more than two people on the panel and somebody has an opposing view and the over talking. I'm not gonna have it. My nerves are not built for that. And I think the older I get, the worse my nerves get. So my nerves are not built for over talking. It's just not gonna happen. Um, so no dragging kids, no doxing, no over talking. All of that will get you dropped. Either or will get you dropped off my panel, probably banned too. um, so I hope everyone had a good holiday. I did. Me and the hubby, we had a nice, peaceful day here at the house. Um, nice dinner. We did Christmas on Sunday with his family, and we did Christmas on Christmas Day with my family. Both, well, we did on a Google Meet with his family on Sunday in Atlanta, and we did it with my family because me and my five sisters, we all live in different places. So we did a Zoom call. My five sisters and my brother, we did a Zoom call and you know talked to each other and wished each other Merry Christmas on Christmas Day. Hey T Danielle, thank you for coming in. Um, you guys please make sure you like the video for me. And if you could share it, I appreciate it so very much. And I appreciate all of my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I think I'm up to 143 subscribers now. And I appreciate each and every one of you for shouting me out, the content creators that shout me out, the ones that, you know, share me out. Miss Bertha, I appreciate you sharing me out this evening. Um, yeah, it that means a whole lot. It means a lot. So first and foremost, I want to go into the black tea sector. And I know some of y'all probably don't know these people that I'm about to speak about, but income and opinion and all about the trees. So income and opinion and all about the trees have okay, Miss Bertha, you be careful driving. Have had this, oh, it's been probably about a year now, ongoing, back and forth. And it has gotten uglier and uglier by the day, to the point to where um there has been doxing, there's been CPS calling, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. They be doing the most over in the black tea sector sometimes, for real. They call, sometimes they call the black tea sector, like a mini beef sector, because that's the way they act over there. Um, so incoming opinion, I think Trees did a video. She is on her, I think, fourth channel, because Danny Robertson took the first three. So she was on her fourth channel, and incoming has taken that one down. Um all about the trees doxed me. I used to be a moderator for her, and she is her motto over there was, you know, hit the cash app because we some begging ass bitches over here. And trust and believe me, she's a begging one. They don't beg. over here, like that one content creator does over there. She begs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She supposedly has a husband, and she begs for food for the whole family. She's also supposed to be a nurse, but she doesn't work. She depends on YouTube to take care of her. I can't do that. I can't. I don't see myself doing that. You know, I think it's more of a pride thing for me, to sit and ask people to um take care of me. I can't do it. I have a job. And yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. If you would like to donate to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Trust and believe, it goes, anything donated to me will go back into my channel, you know. But I'm not looking for anybody to donate to my channel, and I'm not going to ask anybody to donate to my channel. Okay. Okay. Um last Saturday, over at Lady Mika's was the ugly Christmas contest, in which I competed. I posted a picture of my sweater, me and my sweater, on my community wall for anyone that hasn't seen it. Um, I had a really good time. That was one of the things where I told y'all the last time that I was live that I'm actually a shy person. I really am. And doing the ugly sweater contest, I I stepped out of my comfort zone, you know, and it was actually a last minute thing. I decided Saturday afternoon that I wanted to compete. And so I did my sweater that day. That's probably why it's so ugly. Which henceforth it was an ugly sweater contest. Of course, I did not place at all, but I did have fun. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a sore loser at all. I'm not one of those ones that if I lose, I'm gonna go to my channel and complain. Oh, thank you, Blackberry. Thank you so very much. I'm not going to complain, but but um I feel like, you know, I know it ain't no feel like I know because I'm not beef sector. Um was the reason why the vote for third place, which I knew that Pretty Chocolate Girl was gonna win second. Her costume was very nice. It was. She was hot cocoa. She put a lot of thought into her outfit, and it was cute. It was cute, and it fit her. It really did. And congratulations to her. Congratulations to Jess Sarah. I love Jess Sarah's sweater and her 12 content creators of Christmas, I think it was. And, the presentation that she gave, which was very good. Um, which leads, um, thank you, Blackberry. Thank you so much. Which leaves Uppity, of which, it was me, Pretty Chocolate Girl, and Uppity uh going that was on the poll for second and third place. And Uppity won third place. So I think Lady Nika has the video back up. So I'm gonna let y'all judge for yourselves. Go watch it. Mother was another one that had a nice sweater. I love Mother's sweater. Treasure Lane, yeah, he did that. He did that. I love the glass ornaments that he had on his sweater. Um, it was very nice. It was. And like I said, I did have a good time over there. So, um, before the ugly Christmas sweater contest on Pieces Live, um, Natural Looks Diva, I think that's her name. Oh, thank you, Kara. I appreciate your vote. um, she came up on Pizarro's panel and told ODS that she wanted to donate $500 to him for his godson, which I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back with Pizarro, because she's been saying for a while now how she doesn't feel appreciated as a content creator versus the male content creators. So um she decided to go on strike. I think Brianna and Lady Nika, they in support of her, are going on strike from doing beef sector content as well. They're still doing content. Matter of fact, Pizza did a conspiracy live yesterday. So you guys go check her out. Go check out Pizza's conspiracy live. Lady Nika, she did a membership only live yesterday. I don't expect her to do any more lives, probably for a little bit. I've seen her, drop down in chats and speak, which I can understand. Thank you, Blackberry. Thank you. Um, which led that strike led to a town hall meeting on Christmas Eve, which was what, like a 5 or 6 hour live over on Treasure Lanes, because I know I went to sleep on them and I woke up and they were still on my TV. So I had to red ball back on some of the stuff that I missed on there. But I appreciate Treasure for doing that live. I really do, because he gave the subscribers a voice. And with that voice, he gave them an overlay so nobody could tell who it was up there. And I can appreciate that, to keep them from being targeted. And some of the subscribers had very, very good talking points for the content creators. And what they look for in content creators, what they expect from content creators. I personally don't consider myself a content creator at this time, not yet. um I'm just voicing my opinion. Hi, WCS, how are you? WCS, I'm sorry. I apologize. um I don't consider myself a content creator, not yet, not at this time. Um, because, well, I just don't. I just don't. You guys, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. My child was calling me. She calling my phone. Um, she's on her way home from the airport. She just flew in from Chicago. She spent Christmas in Chicago. She's a single young lady with no kids, so she can travel like that. Well, come on. Okay. Um, so yeah, she she went to Chicago, uh went to Chicago for Christmas. Um uh, just a second. I'm on YouTube on my own. Ooh, I'm trying to pause this. Okay. Um and she had a really good time. She went ice skating on yesterday. Um, she I think she took herself out to dinner, breakfast and dinner on Christmas Day. And I'm very proud of her. She steps out of her comfort zone a whole lot, and that teaches me. I learn from my children as well. You know, I am trying to figure out how to put my video on subscriber mode only, and I don't know how. Okay. I know I'm bored all to death. I am boring y'all to death already. So, oh, you live in Chicago, T Danielle? She stayed downtown in the at the it was Eurostar, I think. Eurostar something. Um, because I had her itinerary, I had her location the whole time that she was there. She stayed at the Eurostar's Magnificent Mile. And the view that she had from her 19th floor hotel room was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. She did a boat ride on yesterday. She went ice skating yesterday. I was like, Lord. Well, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to stay on trying to stay focused, Judy. I really am. But yeah, the town hall meeting, it was just a little bit of just a tinge of drama. Well, I wouldn't even call it drama. Um, Diamond Ring Dory, she was up there, and I don't know why, but yeah, she was up there, and Bertha May went up there and told her a new one, and I was too tickled. I love me some Bertha May. Bertha May is a hoot. Yup, that's where she ice skated at. That's where she ice skated at. I'm looking at her itinerary now. um, at Millennium Park. Oh, and then she went to the Lincoln Park Conservatory as well. T Danielle. So yeah, she had her nice, very nice time up there, and she flew back home to Dallas today. Um, and she is home now. Um, so after Bertha May got up there on the panel, and she got into Dory, then Cruiser went up there, and because Dory was talking about, her not asking nobody for no money or what have you, and Cruiser got up there, and Cruiser got up there and bust out about a carton of cigarettes that she had asked her for to pay for her. And I was like, oh my God. Just a second, you guys. My husband texted me. Just come here. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. She sent me videos and pictures of it, and it was so beautiful. So beautiful. Um, yeah, my child she's a daredevil. She loves going places. She loves vacationing when she's out of school. Um, she's already planning her next vacation. For spring break, I think she's going on a cruise. I think last year she went on two cruises. She went on one during the summer, then she went on another one during the Thanksgiving holidays. So yeah, she's always getting out and about. Yes, I love Chicago. I haven't been in about 3 or 4 years. I have a lot of family there. Um, but I love visiting Chicago. Oh wow, Italy. Oh, you go, girl. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Sure. Baby, if you can do it, do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Um, but I appreciate though, Treasure letting the subscribers air out their grievances and letting content creators know what they think and expect from them. Some of the content creators may not have taken very well to what subscribers say, but the subscribers are who makes the content creators. And they have to realize that you can't talk to your subscribers crazy. you know um you can't you can't demand money from them. Hitting the like button is free. It's free 99 for that like button, period. Um, but demanding them to, cash app or super chat or whatever, I just don't get down with that at all. Um, so in other news, I want to ask a question. What do you all think about when there's a man and a woman on a panel, a panel of people, and the man and the woman are having a disagreement, and before the woman can say something disrespectful to the man as far as calling them out of their name or what have you, the man does it. And I just want to know what you guys feel about men calling women bitches when the woman hasn't disrespected them at all. You know, I don't, I don't, you know, how can I put this and not be mean? Because I'm a very blunt person, and I be trying to hold my tongue and hold my mule. But hey, this my channel. I can say it how I want to. So I have been in plenty of chats where, you know, this, fight the power, women empowerment, but men are allowed to disrespect women, even trans women. Tulsa, for example, is allowed to sit on a panel and disrespect women. And I, for one, do not like it. It is it shouldn't, they shouldn't let that happen, you know, because at the end of the day, Tulsa is a man. You got a dick and balls, you a man. I don't care if you do have them them little gravel titties on your chest, you still a man. Period. And being as such, you should not be disrespecting women in any shape, form, or fashion. You know, just downright just nasty. Just nasty. Yeah, Dimples, ZX, and Beasley are the same way, and they should not be allowed to sit on panels and do that. They really shouldn't. Hazel Diane in here? Hey, Hazel, I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, there you go. Hey, Hazel. Exactly, Hazel. And I've left chats of content creators. I've left period of content creators that allow it to happen and don't say a word. That this mm-mm, mm-mm. I tell you what, it ain't gonna happen here. It won't happen here. One, because you ain't coming up on my panel, period. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. ZX, Beasley, Dimples, Tulsa, none of them. Because they're disrespectful. And I have a son, and my son is a gay black man, but he's not going to exactly Blackberry. Stop allowing them on their panels. Um, he's not going to disrespect, you know, a woman. Period. Not like that. Not like that. You know. Um, and they shouldn't be allowed to. It's just. I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not going. Is Bertha May? Bertha May, you still here? Are you still listening, Bertha May? Cause you up next, child. Bertha May is around here. Bertha May is swinging and fighting for her life, y'all. She fighting for her life. ZX and Rodney got her fighting for her life, but she ain't letting up. That's what I'm talking about, Bertha May. Don't let up. Do not let up. um I don't know what happened with her and GX, or however, whatever his name is, but I know Rodney. I listened to some of his live today. Hey, just being me. I listened to some of his live today, and he was talking about um she was she was being disrespectful, just disrespectful. It's like disrespecting him. Who are you? First and foremost. Hi, Barry Carey. Who are you first and foremost? Because he's another one that is quick to call a woman a bitch, and the woman hasn't called him called him out of his name at all. He's bad about that, you know. But then, when are you going to answer the QB, Rick Reed, or any other man that come for you? But you quick to come at a woman. You quick to come at a woman. But the men, they can drag you all up and down YouTube streets, alleyways, and everywhere else, and he won't open his mouth. Exactly. A coward. And speaking of cowards, no, that come out right, because speaking of calling someone a coward, put it that way. Krista, girl, child, Krista, just crazy, just criminal. The cowardly lion had the nerve. Yeah, he a crybaby. But just criminal had the nerve, the unmitigated gall to call Shelly a coward. Since when have y'all known Shelly to be a coward? Just criminal is trying her best to get them numbers up, because it's been weeks now. It's been weeks now since their fallout, and she's just responding. Not Annie Wilkes. Oh Lord, not Annie Wilkes. Not Annie Wilkes. Oh my goodness. Yes, the link is dropped if anybody want to come up, because I'm just babbling. I going by my notes here, but yeah, I listened to some of that video of her on Diva's channel, because that's the only way I'm gonna watch her. Because I ain't giving her no click and view. Diva Tomboy, shout out to Diva Tomboy. Um, was playing it the other day, and yeah, she called herself letting her balls drop the other day, honey. And now she wants to blame. Now it was Lemon that was the lead. No, first it was Shelly, then it was Lemon. Now she's saying it's I don't know how you say her name, Zasara, that was blocking people out of her chat. Um, because I don't think she thinks Shelly will tell who it actually was, which I think it was her. I think it was just crazy blocking people out of her chat. She wanted to say that Shelly was being a coward, but you sat and you let that man disrespect Shelly on your panel, and then when he dropped off, you left your panel and was sitting there calling him, trying to get him to come back. You chose a man over your friend. That's something that I don't think that, well, no, it ain't no don't think. That's something that I would not do, is choose a man over my friend. I don't either, Care Vixen. If she does a live, 9 times out of 10, Diva has screen recorded it and will play it on her channel, and that's how I watch her with her cowardly line looking so. And that's henceforth my community wall post that said, how is the cowardly lion calling somebody else a coward? Hmm. She has been up on panels with Shelly. Right. She made him a managing mod and she made him an admin to where he doesn't have to click a link to come up on her panel. He just, go straight to StreamYard and come up on her panel. That's a dangerous thing to do because he could do anything to her. He could delete her whole channel. You know, he could do anything he wants to her channel with her stupid self. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would choose man over my friend. Period. Because 9 times out of 10, your friend is going to be there. Your friend is the one that's going to be there when that man ain't. But she don't see it that way. She's a fool. That's the only word that I can think of for a fool. You know, she has went from TC to landlord to Lennon, the Buddy Lee, you know, and now Duke, all within what, a year's time. But then everybody that she is not talking to now, something is wrong with them. You want to call TC a cat dog? Why? You want to call TC a weirdo? Why? She wasn't a weirdo when you were with her. Why she got to be a weirdo now? I can't believe that woman is in her 50s acting like she is a teenager, because only teenagers, well, not even all teenagers, most teenagers have a better sense than she does, not to not man crazy. Yes, exactly, and she is the epitome of the definition of male identified. While they always talking about everybody else is male identified because we support male content creators or what have you. I didn't either, Blackberry. I didn't act that way as a teenager either. So, but she just, that's why I say she didn't get no attention as a child. She couldn't have. She didn't get validation at home either, because she feels like that she has to have the validation of a man. She doesn't love herself, as far as I can see. And she would never find love until she learns how to love herself. Hey, Jared, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Oh, Lord. Why is my phone talking to me, y'all? My phone was sitting down. I wasn't even holding my phone. She is thirsty for attention. And I just, ain't no way. And she don't see what she's doing as wrong. You know, putting a man before your friend, believing everything a man say, and then she would get on my last nerve when she would get on Lemon's panel and start talking like she a baby and acting like she didn't know what did I do? What did I do? Girl, stop. I wish the hell I would. I don't even act like that with my own man. So ain't no mm-mm. She is just dumb. I ain't gonna say young because she ain't young. We old. She just dumb. Period. Um, and I ain't never seen nothing like it. Um, at all, at all. I was over at Sincere Saida's channel. Was it last night? Night before last? I enjoy Sincere Saida. Shout out to her. Her and the Highlanders or Highlanders. Um, I enjoy being over there in it Sincere's. The other night, Malik was on the panel and they were talking about the Brooks situation and the money and what have you of somebody else having to pay that money back. As a man, first and foremost, if he wasn't going to tell the whole truth instead of talking in riddles, every time he hit a panel when Brooke was telling that lie about having a baby, he shouldn't have been dropping down in chats. He shouldn't have been hitting panels if you wasn't going to tell the truth. You know, yeah, I like Sincere too. I do. I do. Um, I talked to her for the first time the other day on the Real K Fits panel, and shout out to her as well. Please subscribe to Sincere Saida and the Real K Fit and Bertha Mae Jackson, because Bertha Mae over there doing her thing. And she got some haters on her. She got some haters on her, y'all. You know, because Bertha is she's doing her thing over there, and it's some people that don't like the fact that she's doing her thing over there, and they calling her the next big thing since sliced bread. He's just disgusting and snap. He is. He is. Oh, he's on YouTube just as much as Brookie. It's Brokey. But yeah, and he is. I with my husband is on YouTube, but he's not even over in this area of YouTube. He really isn't. He's never in this area of YouTube. Um, he knows that I have a channel. He knows that, and I told him I just wanted to have my own voice to say what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it, with no holes barred. Thank you for dropping those links for me, Blackberry. If you could drop the Real K Fit for me. There you go. Look, girl, Blackberry girl, unibomb.com. Yes, yes. Look at my moderator. Look at my moderator go. You guys, before I forget, when I get to 200 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway. I know 200, yeah, y'all say 200 subscribers. 200, yeah, 200. because I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. So I'm gonna have a giveaway when I reach 200 subscribers. I am. I am. Yes, you are. You are on it. I appreciate you so much, Blackberry. You the bomb, girl. You the bomb. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, what happened with YouTube cameras and Sean Bradley? Oh yeah, it was messed up. That was messed up. He's just as guilty as she is. And then when he even told Shelly, he told Shelly that he was going to give that money, anybody that had donated to her, that he would give them their money back, and never did. But don't feel like it was a scam. Hazel, darling, I hope that you're feeling better. Not gonna say what's going on, but yeah, I hope that you're feeling better. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna hit you up in Discord after my live. Yeah, she told him not to. So are you going to? Well, I mean, yeah, that's your wife and everything, but come on, where is your moral compass? Where is the morality in it all? And then right. And Be a Superstar did that out the goodness of her heart. It wasn't necessarily that she was broke. It was the principle of the thing. It was the principality of it in my big worm voice. And that's why I feel like he's just as much a scammer as she is, because Be a Superstar wasn't the only one that donated to her. I didn't donate to her, but I Be a Superstar wasn't the only one that donated to her. Right. And she still, caught up in the Pillsbury and Lady Snoop drama. What does she have to? You a whole married woman. What you got to do with Lady Snoop and Pills? Two single people. Let them single people do what they do. And you worry about your husband over here. She getting caught up in all that drama. You know, let them folks leave them folks alone. So I heard right. So I heard she had Ness playing Pills live with Lady Snoop um the other night. I haven't watched this. I used to catch her replays, but I see now that she's putting all her videos on members only, and I'm not buying a membership just to watch a replay. I'm not gonna do it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Then she put them on VIP, and I think her VIP is $19.99. I wish I would. Sorry, and it ain't cause I'm broke. Oh Lord, I remember him saying to someone, the kicker is they already divorced. They lie so much you don't know what to believe. Exactly, because what happened to all this, before, meet me at the courthouse, come and sign these papers and all this and that, they was play running their asses off. Yes, Malik was in the chat while she was doing that. She had a whole For the Love of Brooke, which is how she got with Pillsbury in the first place. Oh Lord. Ness is trying to get money like her buddy. I don't watch her anyway. You know, I stopped watching Ness. I used to have a membership with her. And I, you know, let my membership go because um I just felt like Ness had got on this high horse, so to speak, to where she was disrespecting her subscribers, people in her chat, her moderators. You know, if they like it, I love it, but I ain't love it, so I left. Hey, Room Shaker. I don't mess with Scarlet. She sided with Yosemite Sam after what he said about. Oh, what? Oh, T Danielle. Oh, okay. I know who Yosemite Sam is. I got it now. I got it. Mm. And that was just wrong on so many levels, T Danielle. I don't, and that's why I said my channel will not consist of that. Nobody will be on this panel, will get on my panel and drag kids. They will not dox, they will not overtalk, and they will not speak on the dead, period. You know, people need to be careful about speaking on children. They really do. They really, really do. I talk about Snagglepuss, that snaggle that mushmouth woman up there in New York with the missing two front teeth that Santa ain't bought her in years. Still haven't brought her yet. But I've never spoken on her child. I talk about her, but I won't speak on her child. And this is my reason why. I don't speak on anybody's children, especially anybody with a special needs child. That's why I found it to be very disgusting for the way that Dovey, uh, the way that they spoke on K Fit's child, on her baby. And I think that, in my opinion, I feel like K Fit is a very good mother. She does all that she possibly can for her son. She puts her son first. She puts her son and her son's needs first. Now, my reason for not speaking on children, I have 4 grandchildren, 3 grandsons, and 1 granddaughter. I have a grandson that is 6 years old. He's my second oldest, and he's 6. And when he was 6 months, he had a really bad ear infection. And his temp got up very high before my daughter could get him to the ER. And when she got him to the ER, on her way to the ER, rather, he started having seizures. Okay. Got him to the ER. They had to airlift him from Oxford, Mississippi to Le Bonheur in Memphis because he had a stroke at 6 months. Okay. My grandson uh, was on a ventilator. His head was swollen from the swelling on his brain from the stroke. And when I got to the hospital the next day, I just broke down and cried because my heart went out to him and my daughter. The doctors said that, you know, he wasn't going to make it through. Okay. Um, he wasn't breathing on his own at all. At all. One of my sisters that lives in Memphis came to the hospital one day. Um, I had went home because I had my oldest grandson and I was keeping him for my daughter. And she had went downstairs to the cafeteria to get her something to eat. And so my sister, which is also a minister, and her daughter came to see him, and nobody was in the room. And so my sister went in, um, and she started praying over him. And she prayed. I know for when my daughter came back, she was still upstairs praying, and the doctors, they were doing their rounds and they were standing outside of the room. They wouldn't even come in. They didn't come in even disturb her, you know. And that night, my grandson opened his eyes for the first time in a week. And from that night on, they, slowly got to remove him off the ventilator because he was breathing over it. He started breathing over the ventilator until they had to take it off of him. My grandson to this day is special needs. He is nonverbal. He can't walk. He has to be fed. He goes to a special school. This is the reason why I will never speak on anybody's child. And I don't feel like people shouldn't speak on other people's children because you never know what will happen to yours or to your grandchild or to your niece or your nephew. Yeah. Yes. The power of prayer. Yes. I come from a family of God fearing men and women. My dad was a minister. My dad was a minister when I was born. As a matter of fact, my dad was a minister all my life, even like I said, even before I was born. So yeah, my dad was a minister for oh like 70 something years because he passed away in 2016 and he was 94. I was a late child. My mom and dad both were born in the 20s, 1922 and 1929, respectfully. And me and my little sister were born in 1970 and 1974. They thought they were done in 1964 when my sister above me, they thought they were done when they had her. Mm-mm. Nah, me and my little sister were happy surprises. So yeah, um, yes, it is. It's very disgusting, and I just don't get down with that. I don't get down with that. I don't get down with speaking on anyone who has lost a loved one in their family. Mm-mm. Because I mean, I know I'm being open and what have you. Yes, both my parents are deceased. Um, do I care about anybody speaking on my parents? I don't, because my mother was a first lady, and She was a praying first lady. My dad, as I said, was a minister. Hey, Regina. Regina. Hey, Regina. Hi, Blondie Queen. Thank you for coming in. So as far as my dad goes, speak on him if you want to. Speak ill of my father if you want to. And his father gonna take care of you. Believe that. Hey, Blondie Queen. Thank you for coming in. Regina, I dropped my link. You gonna come up here and talk to me and tell me what's going on over there in the Black Tea sector, girl? Huh, Regina? T. Danielle. Regina lives in Chicago as well. And she and I have been cool for about 4 years now. Regina and I used to mod for yes, I did. I did. Now you come on up here. Hit that link and come on up here, Gina. Um you gotta tell me what happened over there, girl. I be trying to catch up. It be so much going on. Um we used to mod for all about the trees, and she's another one. Oh, thank you, Blondie Queen. I appreciate that. She was another one that all about the trees docs. She and I both modded for her. um and yeah, she doxed her too, told lies on her, just like she did with me. But it's all right. A lie don't kill who tell it. But yeah, both of y'all are in Chicago. So T. Danielle meet Regina, Regina, T. Danielle. I get the both of best worlds. I do, I do. Okay, Regina. All right. All right. I hope you had a good holiday, girl. And you know I love me some you too, Regina. Why you ain't bring Nick Cherry over here with you? The link is dropped for anybody that wants to come up and join me, and you know, if not, I'm gonna be getting off of here in a few minutes. I just want to come, go live. I'm gonna get better at this, y'all. I'm gonna get better at this. I'm not as nervous as I was the first time that I hit this live button, but and I'm learning, daily just by watching, going into different chats and what have you. I'm learning daily. Um. Oh, did anybody see when Intrinsic went off on Uppity last night? Okay, Hazel, I would love that. I would love that. My husband out of town right now, y'all. He has a cousin that lives about 3 hours away in Gulfport, and he came and picked him up this morning, and they're having a cousins weekend. So I'm home alone. I think I'm gonna go buy me some chitlins because he won't let me cook no chitlins while he here. So I wait. I'm gonna wait. I wait till he gone. Oh, that's right. Don't nobody watch over there. Me too. Me too. Um, I used to like Intrinsic. I did. I used to like her, a couple years ago. But lately she has she's become a bit obnoxious, you know. Exactly. And a follower. Very much so a follower. And that's something that I have never been. I've always had my own mind. I've never been a follower, period. And won't. You know, I can't. I'm more of a leader and a boss than anything. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. But from my understanding, she went off. She got up there and she went off on Uppity last night, and so I'm told, and what I've been hearing is that Ness told Uppity to mute, and she let Intrinsic go off on her, you know, and then turn around and act like she got mad about it or was upset about it when all you had to do was kick her off your panel. That's what I don't be understanding. You want to beg these people. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Blackbeard. Thank you, Regina. I love you, sissy. Yes, you did. And Brooke go right back over there. And if anybody can't see through the fact that Ness's numbers started dropping, she wasn't getting the traction like she was getting before. And I used to like Ness. I used to think Ness was funny. She had good content. She make you laugh, with her commentary and what have you. But it just started getting dark. And she started, going in on people, for no reason and what have you. And now she sees that she's not getting the traction that she was getting. And now, it's, well, I need to make up with such and such now. And, so I can get my numbers back. I see it. I see it for what it is. That's all it is. Yes. Yes. They have a very nasty disposition. And I don't care how cute you are. If you're ugly on the inside, it's going to come to your outside. Good night, Blondie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, it's going to come out. You know, you can't have that nasty disposition, uppity. I remember when Tracy was with Rob and with Rob and with Noble, and uppity talked mad shit about Tracy. Now she all up Tracy ass. She's so full of Tracy ass, she probably can tell you when her next bowel movement is and what color it's gonna be, and whether it's hard or soft. And I love me some Tracy, so there's no shade no shade at all to Tracy. I've been a supporter of Tracy. I met Tracy over in the black tea sector, and Danny over in Danny Robinson's chat is where I met Tracy. Yeah. She built like a Buick, and just criminal built like a Chrysler. Oh Lord have mercy. It take five babe to talk about her. Five babe be tickling me. Her and QB, they had a good live Christmas Eve. Five babe and QB over on Five Babe's channel. She's changed the name of her channel to Babe Nation. So the babe is back. She's back. Yep. Whew. Oh, and also you guys, again, please keep Lady Nika in your prayers. Also keep my bestie Mika in your prayers. Um, she has been under the weather the past few days. That's why she's not in here tonight. I didn't even text her. She shared my live out earlier, but I didn't even text her and told her that I was, that I was live because I know she's not feeling well. So, oh no, she didn't. She didn't go in anyone's panel. She everywhere. On Jay Wilson. Oh, speaking of Jay Wilson, did y'all see Tommy and Castro over on Jay Wilson's panel this evening? I'm a mod for Tommy. And I loves me some Tommy with his Charlie Murphy looking self. Tommy is so animated. And he get that brown look in him. And he get the acting a fool. I will always have love and respect for QB the way he came out. Oh yes. Yes, he did. QB did that. He did that. Yes, Mika's not feeling well. So yeah, you guys please keep her in your prayers. Yeah, that brown liquor. That brown liquor. Shoot, Tommy got that brown liquor in him this evening. He cussed Hershey. Hershey gonna come up on Jay Wilson panel. Now Tommy was live on his channel, but he clicked Jay Wilson's link, but he was live on his channel, right? So we could hear, Jay Wilson on Tommy's channel. And Hershey kisses. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was soft porn over there. Um, Hershey clicks Jay Wilson's link, and her and Tommy got into it. Hey, Sticks girl, how are you? Thank you for joining us. You guys, please don't forget to hit the like button for me, please. Thank you. And tell a friend to tell a friend to, subscribe to my channel. Um, and Tommy cussed her clean, smooth out. Not out, but AWT, not OUT, but he cussed her out. Yes, I am. I started probably about a month or so ago. I gotta get more consistent. I said I wanted to start doing at least like 2 lives a week, if not more. You know, uh, oh no, I don't care for Hershey either. I was over there in Tommy chat tell her she need to be worried about that mold and leave you alone. She need to be worried about that mold, that black mold in her house, and leave him alone. Leave my Tommy alone. Cause Tommy ain't did nothing. Ain't did nothing. Oh Lord. But you guys, if nobody is coming up tonight, I have enjoyed you all, and I hope that you all have enjoyed me. I hope I didn't bore y'all too much. Um, from now on, I am going to start taking notes so that I can go a little bit more in depth on these lives that I watch as I'm watching them. Um, right, right, Hazel, right. Um, and as I grow, I want you all to grow with me. And I wish you all have a great, great weekend. Hazel and I will be doing a live Sunday night. Yay! So, yeah, you guys make sure if you're not subscribed to Hazel Diane, please subscribe to her channel. She uploads short videos every day. You know, I love to hear Hazel talk. Yep, last stop, last call for alcohol. Last call, let's click the link. Even though I'm drinking a Coca-Cola over here. Blackberry, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for uh thank you for moderating for me. There you go. Sticks girl. Ooh, she said she gonna be a chaos. Oh yes. Okay, okay, Hazel. I'm gonna be right there with you too, girl. I'm gonna be right there with you. Oh, you guys, my moving overlay on the back, that was done by Unwind with Miss Missy. She made that for me. Um oh, show you right. I forgot to put my little my ticker up. Thank you, Blackberry. Oh, you meant Hazel's link. My bad. My bad, Steve's girl. Okay, let me get Hazel's link for you. Oh, do. There we go. All right, there's Hazel link in the chat. Yes, yes. Please subscribe to Hazel. Let's get her to her. Let's get her to her 1,000. Oh no, she is 1,000. Yeah, let's just support Hazel. She got her 1,000. She got her 1,000. My bad, Hazel. Hmm. But yeah, so thank you all. Yes, she said Hazel said that she needs watch hours. Hazel, do you have a playlist that we can run? 'Cause baby, I got one, two, three, four. I got three TVs Two phones and a laptop that I can run them on. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Yes. Let him come over there. Be a menace with us. Yeah, yeah, make you a playlist, Hazel. That way we can run your playlist. But until then, you guys just watch her replays. Um, I can just go in. Well, you can just go in and put them on put them on a playlist yourself, or or you can wait till Hazel puts them on a playlist. To run them. I'm gonna put them on a playlist, and I'm gonna run them so that you can get your watch hours, so we can get her monetized. We have to look out for each other. She looks out for me. Her and Bertha May, they look out for me, and their other content creators too. I appreciate Shelly the other day. For shouting me out, shouting my channel out. I appreciate ODS, Lady Nika for shouting me out, and any other content creator that I haven't named, for sharing me out. K Fit, I loves me some K Fit. I just adore her. You know, um, she's actually a very, very sweet person, very easy to talk to. Um, and I enjoy her channel. Okay. Okay. Oh yes. Yes. I would love that, Hazel, even though I don't cook. Hey, Big Rig. Thank you for coming in, Big Rig. Shout out to you, Big Rig. Shout out to Big Rig. Blackberry, if you'll drop Big Rig's channel. I like big I kick it over there in Big Rig's bushes when he's live. I'm gonna start dropping down, Big Rigs. I appreciate you coming over and supporting. I do. Support me with my old country self. Y'all know I'm Mississippi country. Even though I live in Louisiana now, I'm Mississippi country. I'm a Mississippi girl through and through. But you guys, I am almost at an hour and 30 minutes. I do appreciate you all for coming in. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. I really, oh my God, oh my gosh, Lord have mercy, I'm a fan out again. K Fit, hey, my K Fit. I know you heard what I was just saying about you. Okay, Fit. I hope that you and Jax had a wonderful Christmas. I'm sure that he got spoiled rotten. I was just about to close out. But you guys, I am going to end it here. I pray that you all have a wonderful weekend, and please put some purple hearts in the chat for Lady Nika and for Unapologetically Mika, that they for Lady Nika's peace, and in the loss of her father, and for Mika for her healing. Oh wow, he's still opening gifts. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. My 8-year-old grandson got a VR set. Oh, we these children. I tell you. Okay, Regina. I see you next time. You have a wonderful night too, Big Rigs. Until next time, you guys, you all have a great, great night, great weekend. I love you all. Thank you for coming in. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to the channels that are dropped in the chat if you're not already um, subscribed to those channels. And thank you, Big Rigs, for subbing to my channel. You all have a great night.